Welcome to my secret lair on Skull Crusher Mountain. I hope that you've enjoyed your stay so far. I see you met my assistant Scarface. His appearance is quite disturbing, but I assure you he's harmless enough. He's a sweetheart, calls me master, and he has a way of finding pretty things and bringing them to me. Oh, and I'm so into you, but I'm way too smart for you. Even my henchmen think I'm crazy. I'm not surprised that you agree. If you could find some way to be a little bit less afraid of me, you'd see the voices that control me from inside my head say I shouldn't kill you. I made this half pony, half monkey monster to please you, but I get the feeling that you don't like it. What's with all the screaming? You like monkeys, you like ponies. Maybe you don't like monsters so much. Maybe I used too many monkeys. Isn't it enough to know that I ruined a pony making a gift for you? Oh, and I'm so into you, but I'm way too smart for you. Even my henchmen think I'm crazy. I'm not surprised that you agree. If you could find some way to be a little bit less afraid of me, you'd see the voices that control me from inside my head say I shouldn't kill you. Picture the two of us alone inside my golden submarine, while up above the waves my doomsday squad ignites the atmosphere. And all the fools who lead their foolish lives may find it quite explosive. Well, it won't mean half as much to me if I don't have you here. No, it isn't easy living here on Skull Crusher Mountain, so maybe you could cut me just a little slack. Would it kill you to be civil? I've been patient, I've been gracious, and this mountain is covered with wolves. Hear them howling, my hungry children. Maybe you should stay and have another drink and think about me and you.
Some friends and I in a public house were playing to give him a chance one night. Went into the pub, a fireman ran, his face all chalky white. What's up, says Brown, have you seen a ghost? Have you seen your Aunt Mariah? Me Aunt Mariah be buggered, says he, the bleeding pub's on fire. And there was Brown, he was upside down, he was laughing at the whiskey on the floor. And Biz, Biz, the fireman cried as they came and knocking at the door. Well, don't let him in till it's all drunk up, somebody shouted McIntyre. And we all got blue, blind, paralytic drunk when the old gun cow caught fire. Oh well, says Brown, what a bit of luck, everybody follow me! It's down to the cellar, the fire's not there, we'll have a grand old spree. So we went down after good old Brown, the booze we could not miss. And we had him there 10 minutes or so till we were all quite pissed.
But happy.
And there was Brown, he was upside down, he was laughing at the whiskey on the floor. And Biz, Biz, the fireman cried as they came and knocked at the door. Well, don't let him in till it's all drunk up, somebody shouted McIntyre. And we all got blue, blind, paralytic drunk when the old dun cow caught fire. Then Smith walked over to the port wine tub, gave it a few hard knocks, started taking off his pantaloons like Wise's shoes and socks. Oh no, says Brown, you can't do that, you shouldn't do that round here. Don't go washing your trousers in the port wine tub when we've got Guinness beer.
Words to live by.
And there was Brown, he was upside down, he was laughing at the whiskey on the floor. And Biz, Biz, the fireman cried as they came and knocked at the door. Well, don't let him in till it's all drunk up, somebody shouted McIntyre. McIntyre! And we all got blue, blind, paralytic drunk when the old dun cow caught fire. Then there came through the old back door the vicar of the local church. And when he saw our drunken ways, he began to scream and curse. Ah, you drunken sod, you heathen clods, you've taken to a drunken spree. And he drank up all the Benedictine wine, and he didn't save a drop for me.
Catch you at the pub next week, Father?
Okay, and there was Brown, he was upside down, he was lapping in the whiskey on the floor. And Biz, Biz, the firemen cried as they came in up to the door. Well, don't let him in till it's all drunk up. Somebody shouted McIntyre. And we all got blue, blind, paralytic drunk when the old dun cow caught fire. Then there came an awful crash, and the bloody roof gave way. We was almost drowned in the fireman's hose, but still we was gonna stay. So we got some tacks and some old wet sacks. We nailed ourselves inside. We sat there drinking the finest rum till we was bleary-eyed. And there was Brown, he was upside down, he was lapping the whiskey on the floor. And Biz, Biz, the firemen cried as they came in knocking at the door. Well, don't let him in till it's all drunk up. Somebody shouted McIntyre. And we all got blue, blind, paralytic drunk when the old dun cow caught fire. Later that night when the fire was out, we came up from the cellar below. Our pub was burned, our booze was drunk, our heads was hanging low. Oh, look, says Brown, with a look quite queer. Seems the thing raised his ire. Now we gotta get down to the Irish Dragoon, it closes on the hour. And there was Brown, he was upside down, he was lapping at the whiskey on the floor. And Biz, Biz, the firemen cried as they came in knocking at the door. Well, don't let him in till it's all drunk up. Somebody shouted McIntyre. And we all got blue, blind, paralytic drunk when the old gun caught fire. And there was Brown, he was upside down, he was lapping at the whiskey on the floor. And Biz, Biz, the firemen cried as they came in knocking at the door. Well, don't let him in till it's all drunk up. Somebody shouted McIntyre. And we all got blue, blind, paralytic, pissed when the old dun cow caught fire.